The good news is Kid Rock is back on a stage, live music. We've all wanted that back. What we didn't want necessarily is the rant that Kid Rock went on during a performance at a bar in Smithfield, Tennessee. And from what we see in this video, somebody in the crowd, several people in the crowd had their smartphones out, which is not an odd thing at concerts anymore. It's commonplace. Not to Kid Rock, who had some really heinous words that he decided to throw at the people who paid money to come and see him. He decided he would throw some epithets at them instead.
Homophobic slurs. You don't get the gist with the beep, but
yeah, yeah, the bleeps definitely take the impact out.
Yeah.
But FCC regulations.
I mean, obviously, guys, the slur is terrible, but apparently we were told that security was going around the bar, and for whatever reason, we're telling people not to film because Kid Rock didn't want to be filmed. But kind of like you said, Charles, it just doesn't make sense. I can't tell you the last concert or bar I've been to, everyone films. Like, that's just what people do. I don't understand why this is anything new to it.
Well, let me ask you something, because my recollection is that maybe it's not anymore, but Dave Chappelle didn't. It used to be. It used to be that he didn't. So there's nothing wrong.
And he still does. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
If you don't want people to have their phones in there, then you say that on the ticket. They know when they show up, they've got to turn in their phone.
And honestly, if somebody's doing it and they're acting like a jerk, then he could say something. But not a homophobic slur.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time we've seen Kid Rock say some crazy things on stage. I know a couple years ago, we got that video of him ranting about Oprah and Joy Behar and saying all types of crazy stuff about them. So it's not really that surprising.
Yeah, and back then, I remember the explanation that we got was something about, he'd been drinking a lot before the performance. Okay, well, that only goes so far.
Hello, my name is Christina Hayes, and I am from Detroit, Michigan. I highly doubt that Kid Rock's career will be affected by this. It's Kid Rock, for Pete's sake. But during Pride Month, this is a no-no, okay? Cell phones are a thing of 2021. He has to get used to it, and he needs to let the liquor go, honey. Let the liquor go.
Yeah, I mean, it's really bad, and I think you're right that people, there are a big chunk of the country has absolutely no problem with that. I really believe that.
Hey, I'm curious, actually. You're in Detroit, you said, right?
Yes.
What do people in Detroit think about Kid now?
This is not good. It makes the city look a little, it looks bad. It's Pride Month, for Pete's sake.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.